I'm not sure she speaks English, but she's certainly speaking my language.
And this is how you look when you choose not to respect the man that you chose. You chose him, but you can't listen to a word he says. You don't trust his judgment, his guidance. Boo-boo-da-foo, yeah, it's you, honey.
Yeah, ladies, just in case you're wondering, in the makeup, it ain't helping.
And a bitch be so quick to tell you what she deserve, but never can explain why she ain't got it yet. So you telling me the past niggas ain't never did nothing for you? Or they never achieved what you wanted? Something ain't right. And that's a red flag. Cause why the fuck you ain't on yet? Why the fuck he ain't investing you yet? You must have did some shit. You must be a real evil ass bitch, cause ain't no way you ain't on right now.
So quick to tell you what they deserve, but cannot tell you why they ain't got it yet. Well, I'll let you know what they actually deserve in this next clip right here.
Nothing beats a Jet2 holiday. And right now, you can save £50 per person.
Her friends are rooting for the divorce. His friends are trying to talk him off the ledge. That difference is not an accident. Women file for divorce almost 70% of the time. I spent 25 years watching that number play out in real time. And one of the most consistent things I observe that nobody ever talks about is the role that friends play in getting a woman to that decision. When a wife is struggling in her marriage, her friends lean in. Leave him. You deserve better. I never liked him anyway. You've been putting up with this for years. Sometimes that is genuine love and concern. And sometimes it's something entirely different. A divorced friend who wants company in her pain. A friend who has decided your husband is the problem without ever being in the same room. A friend who feels more powerful watching you blow up your life than she does watching you save it. Now look at what happens on the other side. When a husband is struggling, his friends take him golfing. They hand him a beer. They say, man, that sounds rough. Let's do something. They do not push him towards the exit. They absorb the impact. One circle accelerates the ending, the other one slows it down. And the marriage is caught in the middle, never see it coming.
Guys, I would tell you, if you're with a woman, you need to judge the people that talk to her and see what's going to happen when you guys get into a conflict, because that's the person or the people that she'll be confiding in. Ultimately, in this day and age, a lot of people, especially women, are surrounded by toxic friend groups, toxic advice, and for some reason they want to see that shit crash bad, and they'll do whatever it takes to see it happen for you.
So every day you should be getting after it. We look at determination, self-discipline.
Oh, weren't you saying you wanted that one? Don't even look at the price. Like, you did such a good job today. Like, I think you deserve a little treat.
That's right, boys. Learn how to lay the pipe. Should be paying the price.
Won't you come my way? Got something I want to say.
All right, fellas. Well, some of you may know I'm a business owner that has made over $60,000 a month for the last 2 years, currently making about $100,000. If you want to learn the secrets to my success, the habits and behaviors that I have put in place in order to create this lifestyle and create it for yourself, join us at The Grind Redefined and scan that QR code. I know that sounds kind of unbelievable, but if you want to see it happen in real time, check me out at Wildwood Adventures, link also in the description.
I'm not getting married.
A vast majority of the good women that you want are going to expect marriage.
I can have a long-term girlfriend, stay with her forever, be monogamous, have 7 children with her. What changes?
He essentially wants marriage just without the government contract.
Right. Why does the government contract scare you so much?
Financial liability. And I don't need the government involved. And I don't need some woke judge telling me how I should distribute my money and how the assets should go. And, oh, my wife cheats on me, and we've been married for 15 years. In California, I have to pay her alimony for her entire life. F the government. The laws. Marriage is a contract, and I'm a businessman. When I look at what marriage is from a legal perspective, it's a terrible contract. Oh, here's a woman who didn't help you build your business at all, and at any moment she could be cheating on me, or even if there's no cheating, she could just be like, well, I don't like him anymore. Now he has to pay me for the rest of my life X amount of money. That's f***ing retarded.
Damn, guys, I gotta keep it real. That marriage shit, I think it's about to cease to exist. But if you ever went down to that divorce court, you'll realize that these women show up lying through their teeth and leave with cash and prizes. No doubt about it. I want to have an argument with someone in the comments, though. If anybody wants to argue about why they think marriage should be and why we should go through with it, let's do it.
I have a buddy, he's super successful, but he has no girlfriend. And I asked him, why don't you have a girlfriend? He said, responsibility without authority is slavery. The argument he made was, today's dating, you take on all the responsibility over her emotions, her finances, but you have no authority over her. You can't tell her what to do, you can't tell her where to go, you can't tell her how to dress, but you are liable for everything about her. It is the worst liability, is what he argued. And I thought that was profound. I thought that was a profound statement. Responsibility with no authority is slavery. And I started thinking about it. Slaves, they work. They have all the responsibility over work, but they don't get paid. They have no authority over their life, over what they do. Dating for a man nowadays, in the Americas, all the Americas, not just the United States. This is my friend in Colombia. Dating for a man, you are responsible for paying for everything. You're responsible for her emotions. But God forbid you have any authority over her, because she's an independent woman. She's independent except for the fact that you are responsible for everything about her, aside from whatever she wants to do. That's his argument. And I started thinking about it. I was like, you know what? He's onto something. Responsibility without authority is slavery. Dating in the Western world for men is slavery. That's a pretty good argument.
Well, I don't know if it's slavery, but I'll tell you one thing. It ain't no fun.
Niggas say, go home and calculate all your bills and let me know how much they are. $3,468.14. I ain't gotta go home. And what are we talking about? Are we going to the bank or what?
Hell no.
Said, hey, I said, hi, thanks for subscribing, like my cute self, right? You're welcome. Do you make custom videos? And I'm like, yes, what do you want to see? Like, of course I do, like everyone does, you know? And then he goes, a video of your dad saying he's proud of you. But usually you look nicer.
The most powerful of all human abilities is the ability to create clear mental pictures. You see, your subconscious, which is where all of your programming takes place, is activated by mental pictures combined with emotion. So when you create clear mental pictures, when you begin to dwell on a clear mental picture of the person that you would like to be, you begin to close your eyes or think about the person that you would like to be, the subconscious cannot tell the difference between a real experience, one that is actually happening to you, and one that you vividly imagine on the screen of your mind.
All right, boys, you know if you can dream it, you could achieve it. No doubt about it. Put your mind to it. I promise you. All right, y'all, if you enjoyed that video, please watch another one right here. And as always, please like, share, and subscribe. I want to see you on the next one.